So in this scenario, I will quickly go, probably I'll delete everything because this is what I'm anticipating market to do. It has to go, probably my initial target was here, but having a look, it may come back to go downwards from here because overall, I am still anticipating market to go at least not quite this level, but at least 24, say 25, 27, something like that. But before market has to sell, it has to buy. Remember that every time, if market wants to buy, it will sell first. That's why you have to pick that momentum where market is, because you need to have that idea in your mind before the incident happened. For example, I'll give you an example. This morning, when I wake up, obviously, couple of morning routine, the meditation, my rituals, kids went to school. This is what I do. I just came home and saw the chart. What I can see is it should buy for a little while because of this small support level that it has created at this zone. But before it was selling off, I'll quickly go and show you. Before it is, I mean, I sold it from here, but I couldn't close it. Now I'm in a loss right now. I'm in a loss right now. Yeah. So this is what happened. I sold off from here because I knew it will sell a little while. And yeah, this is what happens with us, that even though we know we should be trailing our stop loss, and sometimes we forget, which is fine, but we learn from those incidents. We learn from those mistakes every single day. So here like this, it sold off. But before that, market bought a little bit. These candlesticks, yesterday I was sharing some information with you, which is week off. Like whenever you see this week, this is 100% a bearish engulf candle, a big momentum candle, right? This is now why there is some week here. If you calculate the week here, for example, I will give you same example, 35 pips, which is not too bad. And another pin bar, which is bullish and bearish. Now momentum candle a little bit, like you can't say exactly these are the momentum candle, but follow through candle didn't come through towards the sell side. You know what I mean? Like follow through candle means market must have another couple of few good candles, which is selling candle. Then it didn't happen. Then from here, I bought it as I closed one of the trade that I bought it. I closed in profit manually. It happened manually. I bought it. And again, I saw this resistance here and I sold it off. It's kind of scalping. That's what I'm doing sometime. But my strategy is to stay in the trade for a longer period of time. I will set my stop loss. I will set the TP. But the gold is really tricky at the moment. You can't do that. It's it will rip you off, I mean, so easily and quickly that if you don't watch the market, what market is doing right now. So your question was, market will retrace. Do you think, where is your directional bias for the whole day? Where do you think market will go, buy or sell today? I'm asking you, like you said that market should retrace. You said that.
It's been selling for quite a while now because gold has been rising for so long. And you think, all right, it's got to sell. And you can see now for, where's that, Saturday, the 11th, where are we? So from the 11th of May, where are 3-4 weeks. So it's really been, just go to the high point there, will you? So I can see what date that was.
Yeah, gold is selling from 4th of April, as 24th of April. Sorry, May. Yeah, no, April. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
And that, what chart are you on there? Oh, that's a weekly chart.
Yeah, your weekly. I just, to show you the bigger time frame, I need to go to the weekly chart. So easy to see. From here, we are selling off.
There's nothing to say it won't stop buying, that it'll continue to buy, but it wants to stabilize first. I think the price has gone so high for so long.
It has to come down. It has to come down for a little while. Yeah, that's very true.
We're going to see a correction. Yeah.
That's a correction. That's what I like it. Like you told that I think the gold will retrace. Absolutely, yes. But before it retraces, it will show this kind of momentum to trap the buyers, because there are so many buyers sitting in the market as well. Like they only want to buy the market. They don't want to sell the market.
Those head and shoulders there too, just setting up. Yeah.
Yes, yes. In daily, you can see a daily inverse head and shoulder is there. Look, we have no idea what market will do. Market will show us anyways the momentum itself.
Yes.
Yeah, something like this. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Very good. And once this level, why did I draw this line? Because this line is not this one. Quickly drawing this line, like say, I will move this one to this side. If you see this, so this line has been respected many, many times. That's why 36 is kind of, it's a kind of very strong support level. So did it break through? I think so. I think so. Yesterday night, if you see, last night, of course, last night was a big selling day. Yesterday sold off. But even while it was selling off, it was creating that momentum. Okay, we'll buy it. You're trapping the other people, trapping it, right? It's a trap. So here, in a 3 hour candle, I believe that was Friday. When this is all Friday momentum, you can see Thursday, it started to buy kind of at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Now it bought quite a while, but hasn't been able to break through. So we are all-time high. This is our all-time high. 24.31 is our all-time high. But if you draw a couple of trend lines, see, this is also possible. You have to be careful on this part as well. So when you draw this trend line, it respected our zone very, very well, if you can draw something like this, up to you, whatever, but it's still market touched this level and came down, like number 1 here, 2 and 3. So looking at this one, we can see market is really downtrending for now. This was a correction for a little while, even though it made a kind of, head and shoulder, and it bodied, it did already. It did what it's supposed to be doing, isn't it? It did what it's supposed to be doing. For example,
Yeah.
I want to buy when there is a head and shoulder pattern forms. It did buy it. It did what it has to do. But now what it will do, we have no idea. So that's why, like, be very, very careful when you are trading gold. In my opinion, I didn't trade gold when I started to trade gold from other people's ideas. I lost a huge amount of money following other people's ideas. That's why I'm against following other people's ideas, because some people, they will say whatever they like, they don't have any idea, any system in the place, or they don't know where the market will head, but just gamble, just gamble.
Mm.
So yes, I believe that's why not to learn how to read chart yourself. That's how I created this program, and I think many people in our group, you can see that really doing good. Very makes me very happy and proud. In today's session, as I said, when I wake up, I checked, okay, market should buy for a little while, but look, this is what will happen all the time. So that's why don't anticipate if market, you are in a correction, because I wanted to take a, so yes, it went to the 41 and then it's coming down now. So now the pressure is for selling. That's, we think about it right now. But whenever you see, I mean, I'm sharing like what I'm thinking, what I my thought pattern, a thought process when I'm looking at the chart. But when I saw this big engulf candle, I mean, that is something I also have to be careful until and unless the market doesn't break this 32 zone. We are still not taking any decision yet. But even in a ranging market, then it's very good, very good idea that you can always sell from here. You can always buy from here, because it's started to range. Same zone is started to range, but it is making kind of not lower low. It's not making lower low. It is making kind of higher high for the very small. Yeah.
Saw two things. One was that you see where it's fairly choppy there. It's really unusual to see gold go choppy. Was one thing. And your opinion on that. The other thing was when we looked at you looked at a daily chart just earlier on, and can you compare, say, a daily with a 15-minute, or is that really hard to do? Because quite often you'll see on a daily chart or a weekly chart, you'll see certain things happening. But when you go to the 15, it's like all those gaps have already been covered. You look at the gap for gold on a weekly chart.
Very good question. So look, whenever you are analyzing the chart, I would say analyzing the chart, where to find that sweet spot or sweet zone to enter the market as a buy or sell. Okay. So always I recommend people, like if you are watching starting from, okay, if you are starting, my internet is good or bad? Okay. If you are starting your chart from daily, it's up to you. Are you a scalper? I mean, I would always ask you to start from hour, 1 hour, which is not too bad timing. You can still see what's happening overall. Overall trend is kind of first this period of time. You can see it's an uptrend. Now it came through here. We don't know, maybe a kind of little bit higher high, and then we'll like new lower high, and then it may go to the lower low again. That was my thought process. But you asked me the question, is it okay to, like, how do you know this one? For example, daily and 15. It's confusing. That's why do not include too many time frame. So only include 3 time frame before you enter the market. What are they? It's up to you. Start from 4 hour. Okay. 4 hour. So see in 4 hour, you'll be able to see very nice market structure. Market structure, yes, is still, it's lower low, but we haven't crossed this line. We're still looking to sell from somewhere, sell from somewhere. That's why I'm looking to sell somewhere from here. In today's session, probably, yes, I would be looking to sell from somewhere. Say if market may go and reach 43, another higher high, like say lower high, and then I'll look for the sell. From here, you can see from here market is selling, but the another question is from here market is buying. So that's why you will go and see what is happening in the smaller time frame. Then you'll go to the 1 hour chart, okay? You'll go to the 1 hour chart and see, okay, we are buying from here, and we are like long-term buy for this 1 hour chart, but short-term shell. If your next 15-minute candle is selling, you have to go into selling side. Or if next, I mean, that's why what I want you to do is, like, remember, if your 4 hour is selling, if you 4 hours selling, 1 hour can sell as well, but not the 15 minutes. 15 minutes will be buying, because that's the correction mode, that market is correcting.
What you might think about as well on your, I think, you've got a bearish pennant, which also tells us that should be going down.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Very, very good. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So you can see, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can see this is what is happening. So it should, either way, either side, it will break or it will break downward. So according to the chart mastery, or chart pattern, it should go downward, because we are pushing towards downward. It made a kind of support here, but market, if it breaks through, it's either way. If it breaks through this line, it has to go upward. If it breaks downwards, it has to go downwards. But it's really choppy at the moment. So that's why start from 4 hour. Look at whether it's buy. I'll quickly give you the, like, kind of like your market analysis task, like how you like market. Whenever you start, I think I have already given this one, like
okay,
process, right? Process,
you
like
just
said.
excuse me for a minute. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Sorry about that.
Okay, lovely. No worries, no worries. All right. So this is something I wanted to show you. I don't know if you can see my screen. You can definitely see my screen. Number 4 is kind of what you're going to do here is like first thing first, you go to the higher time frame and check what market is doing. So this is actually is an intraday trader, intraday or a swing trader. Oh, come on. I can't edit it. I don't know what's happening. Hello. My screen is frozen now again.
Oh, well.
Okay. Oopsie. I have to retype again. That's okay. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Don't do this to me. All right. So let's do one thing, which is like you go in daily chart or 4-hour chart, right? So if you are a swing trader, you'll go to, you'll see like what market is doing. What market is doing at this time. Say is it uptrend? Is it downtrend? You have to know that downtrend. And after that, I mean, that's the number one. So you will go to the 1 hour less time frame, which is say 1 hour time frame. So here sometime it will be similar, like so you will understand the trend again, like understand another trend, which is understand the trend again. So that's the key. Trend means, look, is it in a trend and then condition of the market? Condition, that's a, I would say condition could be, is it in pullback phase, okay, in pullback, okay, again, this is, okay, good, in pullback phase or continuation phase. So remember that market will continue the trend if it is already pullback. But when you see in the 15 minutes time frame, so you will be able to see whether, okay, this kind of, I mean, this is how I usually check the market. So whether the market is already made a correction, because all market will need some space to breathe in, right? It will sell before it buys, it will buy before it sells. So already, so whether the market is already made a retracement, which is you already said that, which is good. You already know what is the meaning. Yes, please.
So something occurs to me now from what you're saying, is that if there's got to be a huge amount of pressure for the market to be selling for a long time, or buying, going in one direction for a long time, there's got to be a lot of pressure. And you can see that with gold, with international events, Ukraine and the Gaza Strip, and that gold has just been buying by, up. But it can only do that for so long. So yeah, if you can figure out what the pressure is, that can those fundamentals can help you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Any area of interest at the zone? I mean, look, this is how you'll be able to see, like, area of interest means whether market is kind of reacting multiple rejection. So that's how you will be able to like identify the entry, because you want to find out the entry level. So if you think market will buy, what is the significant identification or indication that you see in the market it should buy? So probably multiple long wick candle. That's what I shared yesterday's session, that multiple long wick candle candles probably in the support zone, like if it's buying, like support or resistant. I mean, that's what that's what it is like. So if you know where is the resistance, where is the support, that you will be able to find out the market direction. So this is the very beginning phase, that this is how you'll be able to navigate yourself, like what you are going to do before you really hit that button, sell or buy. For now, I will delete everything just to make everything clear, because this is my anticipation for today. It will buy for a little while before it sells off. That's what market will do. Yeah, it breaks this zone, which is now, it created even 1 hour chart, 1 hour, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10 hours is still staying in the same zone, right? So you can see not 10 hours, I believe, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, exactly 10 to 11 hours Now market couldn't break through this zone, which is, when I draw this one, you can see, when I draw this one, this is called area of interest, very highly interested area. People came through, people, this zone couldn't break through for a little while. You can see 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. But here, it came to the
Actually,
same
further
zone.
to the left, it's got a series more as well.
Yes. And now look, according to my bias, which I was thinking like it should buy from here, it bought it from here. It's now going to be 41. But my anticipation is if market will do something like this from this zone, this is what I will always think before market, do some kind of correction, right? So here, this zone is another very, very interested zone for me to look at. If market continue to break through, of course, we are going to buy. I'm not looking to sell. If market is continuously buying, suppose like it did a correction here, now it's again going upward, and then something like this. If market kind of doing this one here, I will look for the selling position here. But if market is breaking through, and of course we are not looking to sell, we are looking to buy. So that's what it is. That's why go and check the time frame, different time frame. Like number one, I will start from 4 hour. This is because I would like to see the higher time frame, what market is doing. And this zone made me kind of very good. See, even there is another doji candle came through, and this is another morning star came through. Means this should be buying pressure for a little while. This should be a buying pressure for a little while, but overall market is buying. So even though it sells for a little while. Of course, this was not little while. It was a long period of time. You can see market is buying from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you can see like we are in a high position. From here, I will quickly move this one afterwards. Now from here, I want market to go like this. This is how my thought process goes before market to, okay, just go ahead. Okay, I'll just move this one. Okay, love something like this. So yesterday's session that we discussed about what is the meaning of long wick candle. So now today, like what is the meaning of this big fat elephant bar, big fat, I don't know, like, I think I should close this because I was in a selling position from here. I forgot to close the trade, and this is what happens. And I should definitely close it, might go, but I have a 42 is my, stop loss. It might hit. Okay, I'll just close it. That's easy peasy. Okay, so 4 hour, and then I will I have gone to the 2 hours again, or you can go to 4 hour, 1 hour, and 15 minutes. That's how you will be able to like see the market, what exactly it is doing, because you want to find in a lower time frame. Then you want to find the zone where you can enter the market. Always remember, if you are buying, let the market come down because it will sell off before it buys. So same thing happened here. Even in a 15-minute chart, I'll show you what it means, what I mean. Seriously, this was kind of, see, it's kind of consolidation. You already know that it's kind of, okay, I'll quickly, only the pure price action. Kind of consolidation, very, very nice consolidation. But when it sold off, it created a trap for the sellers because there are people who are selling off for quite a while, right? You can see, I think, yeah, even 15-minute chart from here, we are selling off. It created that, what is that? This is like kind of, okay, I should sell because market also has an engulf candle. But when you see these, one thing be reminded or be mindful, because we have already created a zone. So that's why you need to like create a zone, even in probably you will be able to see even in a 15-minute chart. Let's see if we can find, because I would like to show you what is happening towards this side. This was the key level. I'm going to find the area where market has hit that multiple time, like for even here, it not quite, but you can see if you draw this line here, so you'll be able to find one time. This was very, very interested zone for people, they did trade that zone quite a while. That's why now our job as a trader is to find out this area, and you need to find out, okay, if market wants to continue to sell, it has to break this zone. Seriously, if market wants to continue to sell, it has to break this zone. But market couldn't break this zone for 14 hours. 14 hours means there are buyers sitting here. Means
Usually it'll try more frequently than that, won't it? If it's really trying to sell, it'll bounce against there, break it a little bit and come back. But for it to hit there once and then move away suggests it wants to buy.
yeah, that's it. I mean, that's what I mean. Here it sold off before it's buying. See,
Yeah.
that's why gold, if you watch gold, it's a kind of crazy. It should go like I can in no time it should go here. I think that's what I can see. It should go in no time while we are in the chat while we're in a session. It may go right here. Yes, then.
Yeah, also if you draw a trend line from this bottom little mark there, right, and you draw a lower trend line, your resistance trend.
Yeah.
And then you draw, yes, and then you draw the higher the support trend line. Then you draw the resistance trend line.
Yeah.
The resistance line is no from the same spot.
Oh, okay.
Same place up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go above the beginning of your first line. Right, start, yes. Now you see how that moves up and away.
Yeah.
That says the price is going up, doesn't it? Because that trend line.
Yeah, it's already broken. Yes. It's already broken. It's supposed to be breaking this zone if it's supposed to sell, but it broke this zone. That is also, yeah. I mean, that's another way. As long as you know what market is doing, that's okay then. Yes, as long as you saw the trend line has been broken, then this call, I don't know, very, very important. I think I'll just quickly give me 1 second. I'll pause this video as well. Maybe if I can pause. Okay, I just did. Sorry about that. Then I thought that's for my son, and because my son, I have to pick up sometime from school. So this was it. Before market sells off, it will buy. Before market buys, it sell off. See, now market bought quite a while. Now 15-minute chart already you can see the kind of wick underneath, like wick on the top of this one. Even though it broke it, according to this structure, it should buy it now, something like this. So, okay, it should come down. Okay, just something like this. So this is how you will have to anticipate. This is all about probability game. You know that, right? It's a probability game. So we have no control where the market will go, what market will do. Have your risk very minimum and don't expect too much from the market. Expect less, you'll get more. That's what I found. Expect very least, you get more. But when you expect more, you get nothing. The market will take everything from you. So that's an aspect very less, and that's understand the bias, like psychology behind each candlestick. That's what you don't even need any kind of the indicator, but I want you to put it on. So there is a one. I know maybe it's going to be too much for you, but I want you to show you, even though you know how to use this trend line and everything. There is a one indicator which is called buy/sell by Prakash EE. I sometimes use, not most of the time, just when I'm kind of confused, because they use this. You don't even need EMA for that. Whenever you see this VWAP, it's called VWAP. Whenever this red line is below the market is selling off. Now, see, the red line is below the, red line is below the market, above the, sorry. Whenever, I'm sorry, this, what I'm doing is, this is above the market is selling because market is downtrend. Whenever market is downtrend, this VWAP will be above the market, right? It's above the market. You can see there is a distance in between this. You can see this is the distance in here, isn't it? You can see the distance here. So now, you can see the market was consolidating, and also this is EMA. This is a 9 EMA and this is a VWAP. So you can incorporate this to make your trade quality trade. It's okay to use any indicators. It's okay to use even EMA. I don't mind it. This EMA, at least this 20 EMA will tell which direction market is heading. Market is going upward now. Oh, now at this current time frame, 15 minutes, yes. And this 20 current, and then 200 is still, we are still going downwards. See, this is what we have to be very careful. That is why they supposed to meet each other. Probably they already met in 5 minutes time frame. Let's see if they have met. Okay, I'll quickly show you. You can still use this in your analysis to understand, I will quickly remove all of this drawing, which is creating a lot of, okay. 5 minutes time frame, it's very good to and interesting to see that market had just, I mean, you can see market has come all the way there. And if you see in a 1 minute chart, it's okay to see 1 minute chart. Market made a crossover here. How many times? See, whenever there is a 2 crossover, 1 and 2, and in this crossover, whenever you see this 200 is above the market has to buy. This is what I also sometimes incorporate in my, like before I enter the market. It is okay to use this as a kind of additional confirmation that if you had bought from here, knowing this, even if you miss this momentum from here, you missed it. Suppose you can see like a small, in a 1 minute time frame, there is a double bottom here, and we went and we came for the correction, but again, kind of multiple 2 correction. Now we at least bought something. So how much, even you bought from here, 49 to 50 pips, done for the day. You target only 50 pips a day. 50 pips a day, remember 5 days a week, how much you can make it. Suppose your 1 lot size thing, you will make quite a few, but people are greedy here. People want to make more money. Yes, please.
So I'm just trying to clarify something. I'm still confused between pips and points. Now, when you look at that, the one in light blue that says 234, 2342, 120. Now, is the pips the 1, 2? So that's 99 pips or 010.
Which one? Could you please tell me? I can type it so I understand your question as well better.
Right.
Just
where the price is now, 2342020.
Okay, 2342. Yeah. So say 221.5. Okay. Yes. This is the current price. Yes.
How many? And then you go to 2342 to 314. Is that 10 pips?
Okay.
Is that...
in gold, look, we calculate gold in a different way. Okay, we calculate pips in gold in a different way. So kind of, if you're calculating pips in gold, it has to be each numbers in between this line, you can see 234400, 234500. That is means 100 pips. It's 100 pips.
Right.
If that makes sense. Yeah, it's 100 pips. But in other currencies, which is our AUD USD, USD JPY, it's only 10 pips. Means remember, if if market is moving that fast in gold, that's why people are trading gold right now. Because if you find the good momentum, you can catch more pips from the market.
So with the currencies, 100 points is 10 pips.
Yes. Right. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully it makes sense. And I think I have sent I think so. I have sent that presentation where I have shared that how to calculate pips. We have discussed that. I think we have discussed that as well in the, I have presentation, which is I have created. I think we invested a lot of time on that. So
no,
how to.
You did do that, and we did discuss it once before, but I was still just...
Yes. No, that's good. That's good. At least you have a clarity now. At least this is in gold. It's 100 pips because it moves very fast. In 1 pips in other currency pair, gold is 10 pips. Woohoo! That's why people are trading gold. Okay, that's why. All right, so here we go, another big week, but it may be kind of just pull back a little bit and we'll continue, or maybe another time, time to sell. Just be mindful on that. According to this, our kind of EMA, it's supposed to still go downward. Market's supposed to go downward, and it will go like this, and then our 20 EMA will go upward. I mean, below, above the market, and then it will go down. It will show that market is now going downward if it goes downward. But if it doesn't, it continue, of course, what will happen? You can see what will happen right now. It will happen. Our 20 EMA will continue to point upward because market is uptrend now. And this 200 EMA will continue to come on this side. So they will have to break, each other. Like this one, they have to cross each other. And then, it's kind of look very nicely buying. So I don't think I should question about this EMAs. Yeah, but that's why we still need to be mindful on like what market will do. If we don't know, we have to keep an eye. So according to the my earlier analysis, you saw that market's supposed to buy from here, and it actually did buy. My initial target is right here. Okay. It was kind of 47. I think I put it on 47.
That's also bought to the same spot as where that big sell-off began.
Yes.
That
Yes.
There's a resistance zone there, the resistance line.
Yes. That's my initial target, and then now from here it may, if it did kind of multiple rejection like here, which is something like this, something like here. Oh, sorry, something like this. Then it's another opportunity to sell from here. We can go short from here. So yeah, this is what I am looking into the market. So what happened? Which trade did you take yesterday, and what did you take? Why did you take? The question is, why did you take that trade? What did you saw in the market, or what did you see in the market, and what went wrong or what went well?
Okay, well, none of it went well, mainly because of, I think, bad entry points and wanting it to do something. But there was Oz Japan. I bought a sell at 103,117 because it's been rising for 12 hours, about 500 points, so 50 pips. And there was a previous resistance from 2 weeks ago at 103,650. And the EMA was rising, but I took sell position.
Oh, where was your entry? Where was your entry? Could you please tell me again? Where was your entry?
The entry point was 103.17 at about.
Which is that gold or something else?
No, this was Oz Japan.
Oh, Oz Japan. Okay,
I haven't traded gold. Where were we at about?
Okay, let me quickly see. Oz Japan, Oz dollar and Japanese yen. Okay,
probably about 11 o'clock or so.
You sold it. Okay, why did you sell? Because the market is really hugely uptrend.
Because I saw a bearish candle going down, and I wanted a liquidation sale. I wanted the big hit. So I completely ignored everything I looked at. And this is what I've written in my notes. Trade what is in front of you, not what you want it to be. Because that's what I've been doing. I've been trading, hoping for the big hit, rather than looking at what the numbers and what the candles are telling me. And also the other thing, I kept finding I was missing the big momentum shifts. And so what I need to do, I've got another note to myself here, is to start using the alerts more. Because you look at something and you're waiting for it, you go away, you come back and it's done. So, I've got to use the alerts a lot more to remind myself, give myself a little bit of buffer, a couple of pips or something. And then I can come back and see if the market is going to do what the market is going to do. But like I say, I made this big note to myself. Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, trade what's in front of you, not what you want it to be. So
no, that's
that was a big one yesterday.
No, that's good. No, that's good. That's at least good. Look, you're still learning. I would say this is the learning journey. Every day we learn something new, and at least if you don't practice, if you don't do something which might improve you, then you will never succeed. So remember that the successful people in this industry, they failed millions times. They failed, I would say, 10,000 times. 10,000 times you have to fail doing this, but you have to keep a note like, I will not do that again because I did something wrong last time. I don't want to repeat that, because if you continue to repeat the same mistake, then what will happen? Oh no, okay. So you will be always a loser, like if you don't improve it. That's why we don't want to be in that phase right now. Like we want to improve it. We want to improve it.
I think what I want to do is enjoy the analysis and stop panicking about the money.
Yes.
If analysis is good, then
you will hit the target. Yes.
Then you'll win more than you'll lose. I just got to enjoy the analysis and stop being frightened about money,
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. So, but at least you are doing in a demo account, you know, but whenever, if you are not profitable in demo, I will never recommend someone to do in a real money. People jump into the real money so quickly because they are still gambling in the demo account, and those gambling habits will continue in a real account. Remember that. That's why it's like, I would say the trading is 80% is a psychology. And 20% is skill. So that's what I'm only teaching you 20% as a skill, but I want to mold your mindset that if you have a system in place, which is kind of, okay, suppose if I know what market is doing, so I'm going to draw something, I'll wake up every morning, you have a routine to see what market is doing, and you're not ignoring that you are doing one day and not doing for 4 days. No, that is not going to help you. If you see the chart for another 365 days, your mind will stop, okay, this is the zone I should not enter. Your mind will tell you before the incident happened. And even though your mind will tell you not to do, sometimes you will do. You know it's not going to happen, but you'll do. And that's the lesson you learn. And then you will not repeat again. Yeah, so for the gold, I'm anticipating it must sell from somewhere here if it continues to kind of pull back a little bit or kind of multiple rejection. Let's see. We have no control in the market, but we will. I will just give you a glance of what I'm thinking, what market could do in next couple of days or until Friday. Let's see. I will start from the our Aussie dollar and US dollar. So I will still use my chart, which is and I will use, yeah. So overall market was uptrending in 1 hour time frame. We could see that, but I sold off this one because we were not able to hit this resistance zone. We sold off. It was quite a good trade for a couple of hours. It did 34 pips instantly. Not instantly, I think it took quite a while time. It was a stock in this area, came down. From yesterday, again, it bodied. Now we are going to sell off, but means that eventually market has to hit this resistance level. Remember that how strong is the resistance level? It will break it if the market is trending. So let's go to the 4-hour chart. So what you will be anticipating like upcoming days is see what market will do in this zone, this area. So because if market is ranging in this same location again and again, means just hit alert, like say something like this. I want, if market cross that level, you are looking to, after pullback, you are looking to buy. So because market is stuck here, you will wait the market to come. And because again, there is another resistance up top here. Remember that this is double top, and there is another double top here again. You can see it's kind of double top, of course, double top. It's a double top. So it, according to my analysis, it's supposed to be selling off and it will buy again. It may sell off until here. That's what my anticipation was, but market doesn't want to move at all. Like it is hanging there, not buying and selling in the same zone. You may be able to maybe scalp a little bit in a lower time frame if you go, but to have that significant buying and selling evidence, I think everyone is waiting for the news. I think tomorrow is a news. If you will be watching the market at 10:30, these candles, which is very, very small, they will be spiking like say 50 pips in one minute. 50 pips they will spike. If you know how this market moves during the news, I think you can still place that sell stop or buy stop. Always remember that if US dollar is weaker, Aussie dollar will buy. If US dollar is strong, Aussie dollar will sell, but sometime it will not happen exactly what it's supposed to be. Because even news, during the news time, the market volatility is so high that whatever it wants to do, it will do it. It will do it, yeah.
Well, we've just had on the news that this government got 2 surpluses in a row for the first time in 20 years. So that's a little bit of fundamental there that should bump the price up a little.
Yeah, it's already showing it is buying already. It is buying already. Even 4-hour chart, so market say most of the people, they anticipated market to go down from this area. So this is the area that I was anticipating market to go down. Seriously, I was thinking it will sell off from here. It broke down. No, but what market did was, that was a news. It was on Friday, I think last Friday or Thursday. Yeah, that was a Thursday. You can see 10:30 p.m. It bought it. And from that time zone, market doesn't want to come down. But now I think if you see this, if I go in a little bit higher time frame, I have a trend line. Just waiting to refresh the chart. Yeah, so if you can see this, I mean, trend line, it broke through it. Same thing from here. It should sell now. It should sell. Why I'm thinking about that is because we also hit this zone, which is our kind of resistant zone. Here you can see, and it's actually started to sell, but market has no momentum right now. There's no liquidity right now. Okay. So have a look. You can short this one in a smaller time frame, maybe, like say 10 pips, 20 pips. Why not? You can do that. So your intention should be like, okay, market is selling off now. If market goes here, it makes kind of rejection, you will be able to sell from here. I mean, this is what you will be. I mean, that's how I look at the chart. But for now, if market doesn't make another kind of, even you can buy from here. Come on, you can buy from here. So market will give you opportunity every single momentum. Seriously, that's why when I see people going crazy, like, if you are in front of chart, if you know how to read the chart, market will give you momentum. Now, this is this is a very clear inverted head and shoulder pattern, even though it's a little bit lower, left side shoulder head, and then now this pattern is kind of to buy, but I wouldn't buy for long. It's only for probably, I don't know, just for a few minutes. If you want to, I mean, if even you can make money in a smaller momentum as well, if you know how to capitalize that momentum. But once the market will go here, it has to sell off. It has to sell off, and sometime market will sell off right here from here, which is very possible. So that's why just follow through what market is doing right now. Not market did yesterday, what it did tomorrow, will do tomorrow. Right now, what it is doing. A smaller time frame is another key point to see. Am I correct or no? According to this EMA, market has to go downward, of course, because we are anticipating market to go downward, because we just from here, it's a trend line came through, and here we go. Yeah, it broke through as well. The question is, it broke through current this market structure in a smaller time frame. It's supposed to be selling. Yeah, supposed to be selling. But before it sells off, then your responsibility is to let the market go a little bit higher. Don't sell from here. Let market go. Probably it will go here, or sometimes it will go here, and then sell off. That's why, like, why market is going upward right now. To remember the marathon, what we do in a marathon. We don't just because it's a marathon. Trading is a marathon. So if we are like stopping, we don't have the momentum, right? Before we have a bigger momentum, it will go backward. So that's why it's going upward a little bit, and then it will come down. Hope it makes sense, Dan.
Yes. And it's something you see all the time. When you look, I wish you could see my cursor, but if you take your cursor up to that little peak, keep going. There, that one there. Now you can see before it drops, it's sort of, there's been a little drop, then it comes up again, then it drops. So you get a little signal, then a reversal, then the plunge, whether it's sell or buy.
Yeah.
And that seems to be a consistent pattern.
Yeah, same thing. Now, what it is doing is, look, it may buy up to this level again, to the trend line. This is our trend line. Remember that? It may buy till here. It has to come back again. Yeah, even not quite there, but it may really go this level, which is just maybe this level, and then come down. So that's why go to the smaller time frame, see what market is doing. Always look at the 5-minute chart. I think that is the best way that you can significantly find the entry signal. And I'll give you some golden nuggets. For example, like what you see when market is really liquid, like volatile, that strategy works very well, which is like understanding where is the order block is, kind of what's it's, I would be looking, this is already the significant sign to sell side, sell side liquidity. It's like, this is a sell side liquidity. Yeah, market came down up to the same level. I mean, of course, say 50 to 60% is pullback. That's for correction. And then market came down again correction, came down again. Now we are we didn't move much in this level. And now we came down again, means that market is going downward. So don't be surprised if you're buying from here, I mean, what's wrong with you or what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Why I'm buying from here? Because but buying is okay if you see this line has not been broken for quite a while. Oh, it has created a support level here. Okay, market doesn't wanna sell from here. Then okay, I want to buy at least for 20 pips, at least for 10 pips, at least market may go again in the same level. So why not? That is also possible. That's why market will give you the sign itself, what it is doing, It will give you the sign, significant identification, indication, whatever you say, like a signal. Market will signal you automatically, okay, I should buy or I should sell. But if you know how to read them, if you ignore them, again, like you will take a wrong decision. And look, even I'm teaching and I know how the market works. I am still making a silly, small, tiny mistakes, which is fine. That's why I'm evolving every single day. How can I improve my mistakes from yesterday? I want to improve better today. I want to make more profit today than yesterday. Suppose if I was making 1,000, like say 2,000 a day, then how can I improve this to 5,000 a day? I mean, this is how you will be, evolving every single day. That's why evolve. When market is choppy, you can't do much about it. That's why don't even look at the chart at that time. Don't even make a time frame. I think I am actually creating my own timetable because I want to write a book about trading. Dan, wish me good luck. Because I had made 1 or 2 ebooks. They will really hit many people. It was for free. I put it in the the link everyone could download. It was for free in my website, in my kind of that landing page. But that version of book should be in a bigger version. So because whatever I learn and what kind of mindset we should have if you want to become a trader, I think I would like to include in the future. So see, now market has to sell off. So I was anticipating market would go up, no, but market didn't go there. Market came down here. Now you'll see big drop from here. That's what I mean. Like if it has to sell, it will drop from here. If not, look, a smaller drop and come back again. Smaller drop and come back again. That's how.
So do you have a standard practice for how to set your stop loss?
Yes.
Like you said, 100 points, or what's your practice for that?
Okay. Look, stop loss. How I do is I trailer my stop loss as long as market hit to my certain like level, it's in a profit. I will keep in a break even. But in gold, it doesn't work like that. In gold, you have to leave your stop loss where it is. For example, if I'm buying from here, I immediately will now say stop loss, I will move here. Market will come down and touch my stop loss and I will be out of the market. So that's why I decided I leave my stop loss as it is. So I usually in gold actually is very, if your lot size is big, you will hit very hard and you will be in big loss. So it's still, there's some trade which still hit last week. I think Friday, my SL hit in gold, which was fine. I knew that why it was happening. I left the trade. I was in huge profit. Seriously, I made $3,000 in that one trade and I didn't close that trade and I left open. Stop loss was just wherever it was. I was selling. I'll keep quickly give you that where did that happen, and that can give you the idea that how should you tailor your stop loss or how should you know. Yeah, so this was the one, I think, not in a thing. No. The 4-hour. No, I think I can only see in like kind of, okay. Okay, yeah, here we go. Wait, this is, oh, not this one. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This one. I knew market has to calm down, but I sold off a little bit quickly. It was last week. This is kind of maybe give you the idea that why we have to be very attentive in the market. Why very, very seriously watch the market and, move your stop loss to the break even or maybe in a profit, even though if you don't want to lose your money, if you don't want to, especially to save your capital, you have to do that. So last week, what I did was I entered from here and my stop loss was, because my TP was actually 60. See, my TP was 60, but the market came to 64. So this is the mistake that I did. Sometime you do not want to, set your target too high. I entered in 69. That was exactly the same. I entered 69, couple of multiple trades. The TP was 60 and my stop loss was kind of say, no, it was, I like it's kind of 1:, no, my TP was 55 actually. No, yeah, TP, because that was 55. The market came down to 55 anyways. After like next day it came, it came, but it was too late. It already hit my stop loss, my stop loss was 76. But there is a setup rule. If you want to, that was completely, I was going against my trading plan. That's why I hit my stop loss. And I totally agree that it was my own fault. No one's fault. There's no one to blame here. There's no one to blame. That's why to teach you about the stop loss then. So always, if you are entering the market, make sure that what kind of risk to reward you are entering. Say, if you want to lose $200 in that trade, if you lost a stop loss, you must be able to make at least $400. Means 1:2 risk to reward ratio. That's how I want everyone to do it. But in terms of pips, it actually depends upon your own style of trading. For you, for me, like in gold, it will be kind of sometimes 40 pips. But in other kind of currencies, if I'm trading something like this, if I'm trading this one, it's quite simple, not too much, because I know, like I have a huge risk to reward ratio. You see, this was kind of, yeah, this was also from Friday, from Friday, still on trade. How many? Just 19 pips here and boom, because I found that key level. That key level was here. This side, yeah, the key level was here and I entered the market and here I was thinking probably it will, I left the trade open and it actually, you can see today TP hit. Today is, I think, 14th. Yeah, 14th. Today's TP hit means sometime trade takes a couple of days to hit the target. But it's like this one is like, you can see the 122 pips, only 19 pips stop loss. It's like 1:639 risk to reward ratio. But if I am about to lose $200, I made how many? I mean, 200 means it's a kind of $1,300 I made it from this, trade.
Right.
Yeah. So
that's a 1:6, but you said before a 1:2.
No, this is the setup I found it, and I left the trade open. But 1:2, suppose if you don't want to stay here, so yeah, just go like this, 1:2. Yes, exactly. So just yeah, so like 19 pips, probably 38 pips, yeah, 30 to 40 pips. That's okay. That's still okay. You don't want to stay because that was kind of swing trade. Remember that market came to retrace almost in the entry level. It came down. That was the news again on Monday. Yeah, not on Monday. Remember, yesterday was crazy momentum that we saw a spike on the JPY currencies.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is what it is. That's why, like, it's better to stay. No, you hit so quickly. Sorry. This is something like you hit your TP so quickly. If you enter, like, boom, in couple of maybe couple of hours, stop loss like TP hit 44 pips into the pocket, and this was for the next. That was for me kind of swing trade, like leaving the trade open, because overall the JPY pair is, buying. Overall JPY pair is buying. Yeah. And I think I left one of the ideas here as well.
Yes.
I left the idea. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this was my, kind of anticipation. I left it in the, just to people to see if they want to see. But anyways, that's okay. That's it. Then so stop loss and TP. Remember that TP and stop loss, how you should be setting up based on the key level. Always based on the key level. So this is why I'm entering to sell from here, because market is, if market is still down from this level, market has to go downward. See, 1 time selling, 2 times selling, we may sell again if it comes up again. But this time minute sell may break through and go to the uptrend, which is another possibility. But in terms of stop loss, this is how you should be using. You don't want to, you should know the number here, how many pips from your entry point, and how far market could go and touch your stop. Say touch your TP. That is something you will always have to look at. Like from here, market may buy. That's what I can see because of this kind of, but it may come down a little bit and go up. This is what market will do. Yeah. Yeah. So now I told you it has to sell. Is it selling? I think so. 30 minutes. Yes, it's selling. See, market went up a little bit and now started to sell off. Exactly touch our, I think, trend line and now selling off. But its market is very slow now, very, very slow. So that's why just keep an eye. Maybe put a, that you can sell still. I mean, this is just the beginning of the beginning phase. Just if you want to sell, have a look in a demo account, probably. Sell limit, put a sell limit, number one, not for the too long, maybe for 10 pips. Right now, if you sell, you'll be able to see some momentum. If I check in a 5-minute chart, let's see. Yeah, it should sell. It should sell. Yeah. But still market is not really moving from here. Not much momentum happening there in a 5-minute chart. So the crossover has happened. Market is going downward. And the EMA has broken as well. But yeah, but market is up and down right now in a 5-minute chart. But it's supposed to sell. That's what we are anticipating because market did break the structure fast. Hopefully I was able to answer your question, which is kind of say, your stop loss and take profit. Even though you enter right now as a sell and your stop loss is above this key level, see how many? It's 4 pips and I'm in a very small time frame. Remember that higher the time frame, more the pips. Lower the time frame, less the pips. So this is for only 4 pips stop loss for you if you enter right now. And you will make probably 11 pips, or if you want to leave market open for a couple of days, maybe, up to this level. Yeah, see, you just have a look. It may be up to this level, but sometime when you put this much time, it may not go there. From here, market will bounce up like what AUD did, AUD USD did. Yeah, it's supposed to sell off here till here. We put the stop loss, like the TP was here, stop loss was here. Market again came down and went up, almost hit our stop loss. That's why I believe it's better not to move the stop loss from the initial point, or if you want to move to the profit side. Profit side. The even market comes, you are still closing your trade in a profit.
Yeah. You don't want to set it up so you lose more money.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. So because remember that market actually came up here in our 30-minute chart, below, above this line, because it broke the resistance already. Remember that this was the resistance 1, 2, 3. Now, when this resistance was broken, now market is setting to buy. I mean, good. This is what you have to keep in your mind. Even you draw some kind of trend line, I don't know, whatever you pendant or whatever you use it for. Suppose you do this one, and then say even 2. I mean, whatever you do, even it will not exactly happen, but you can see market couldn't break this line. It's going higher and higher and higher, means we will have to see and find another buying opportunity from here. Yeah. But it still may continue to sell and then buy. Continue to sell and buy. The reason being that is we are buying for a little while. If you go in a higher time frame, I'll quickly close all the, I'll close everything here. At least daily chart is the good. Yeah, from daily you can see it's like it's higher high, but this is the line that I always tell that this is the resistance, very, very huge resistance. We couldn't break for quite a while. That's why market is selling off now. But when you go to the smaller time frame, you will be still see. So looking at this one, market's supposed to sell. That's why I sold it. But market doesn't want to move from there. Means, look, you don't want to force the market to do what it not doing. You know, we can't force the market to move if it's not moving, or if it doesn't want to move. For now, like, you know, we sold off one time, 2 times. What may happen next is we have no idea. Maybe it can come up to here, this level, which is my key level is something already drawn. It's already there. So okay, so this level, it may come at this level and maybe it will continue to buy. But remember, this is our very, very strong resistance. So we are below the resistance, means we're supposed to sell. You know, when we are below the resistance, we're supposed to sell. When you're above the resistance, we're supposed to buy. And same thing, when we are below the support, we are selling. Again, I'm giving example of selling. If we are just above the support, we are buying and buying and buying. So this is what I'm looking. This is support for the couple of weeks time. This is current support. If you see this line, this one. Are you getting what I'm trying to share, Dan?
Yeah, I am, but I've got an appointment. I really have to go. This is, I mean, yeah, but
no problem, Dan. So continue to learn and take trade. That's okay. Even you lose it, it's okay.
yes.
That's the mistake that you do. And then if you have more question, always send me a private message, which is fine, because I want to give a value. You know, it's not about money. It's about, it's not about money. If it was about money, I couldn't teach you. I wouldn't teach you alone. There is nothing coming, nothing coming. It's like I want to give a value, that because you have a lot of interest in this industry.
Yes.
I hope you're getting some understanding.
I am.
Give me some review.
My biggest thing is getting the emotion out of it, and that's And I think after yesterday, that's a whole lot. So I guess that was a big lesson. Yeah.
If you can write something about, whatever, I will just, circulate so people can also understand, because I think for now, I'll just quickly hang on. I'll stop this